basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Inside, you got Ibaka and Kanter. Morrow is the 2 with Durant the 3. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. Well, it was a season last year of heartbreak and change for the Thunder, narrowly missing the playoffs as the Pelicans beat them out for that 8th position.
Yeah, and they were teetering back and forth on that 8th spot for most of the year. Ultimately, they just couldn't hold on to that final playoff spot.
Here's Oklahoma City. Dishes it to Ibaka. Passes it to Morrow. Back to Ibaka. It's stolen by Curry. And Iguodala with a clear path to the hoop. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala.
Guys, for the Thunder, that playoff miss was the first time they didn't make the postseason since their first year in Oklahoma. Fans have really been spoiled with how successful the Thunder have been of late.
And he slams it one-handed. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
Now here's Thompson. To the middle. Shot is off. Great D that time from Durant.
And the Western playoffs just, it seemed a bit amiss without having the Thunder involved. Westbrook, I tell you what, he did everything he could to try and carry that injured group into the postseason last year, but it just wasn't to be.
Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so here is Oklahoma City searching for their first points of the game. On the wing, Thompson. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Bogut drives in. Here's Green. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. 4 on the shot clock. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Early on last year, it was clear Steph Curry was just on another level. Was an MVP candidate right from the start of the season, and he would eventually be voted that award.
And I thought very deserving. You could see how he elevated his play, and so many of us and so much talk focuses on what he does offensively. But he was ahead of the snake of a terrific defensive group for Golden State a season ago, and that's one reason why he ended up being the MVP.
And with Curry winning his first NBA MVP award, he played the fewest minutes by an MVP in league history, mostly because his team was up by so much he got to sit a number of fourth quarters.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And with Curry and the MVP, there was some pressure with Harden. Relatively close voting, but Curry was the clear winner. Hard to argue with the season he had, leading his team to 67 wins last year.
Kanter with a screen on Thompson. He got right to the cup using that screen.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Bogut with a screen on Westbrook. Curry attacking. Green kicks to Thompson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Here's Curry with the three. The shot misses.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the three as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
I like that. They obviously put the right guy on him. Yeah, and a big year for Enes Kanter last season. I mean, traded from the Jazz to the Thunder and finally saw the minutes that he was hoping for.
And the shot is good. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Ibaka throws in.
Assisted. Russell Westbrook.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. Curry kicks to Green. And that one. It's good. Green's got his second basket of the game.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Warriors lead by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
Well, they've really been aggressive guys on defense, and it's paid off, so why stop? Keep it up.
On the floor for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second quarter. Dion Waiters is out there with Nick Collison. Then there's Foy, and then there's Steven Adams, and it's Payne at the 1 spot.
Well, the term dream season can be applied to Steve Kerr's first year. Comes in and sets a franchise record in wins and also wins a title for the Warriors in his first year. Still unreal.
Foy with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. That's good. Waiters got 5 now.
That is a very low percentage shot, Kevin, but it's the result they were looking for at the end of the day.
Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Rejected by Collison. To the inside. Raiders on the wing. He's covered by Iguodala. Knocked away. It's stolen by Bogut. And here we go. Oh!
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by Oklahoma City. Curry passes to Green. A 1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Here is Livingston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Barbosa dishes to Varejao. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Enes Kanter.
And for Varejao, his wild hair and frenetic style long ago earned him the nickname Wild Thing. I mean, diving for loose balls, taking charges, but that energy and enthusiasm may be unsurpassed really by any other player in our league.
Kanter kicks to Ibaka, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anderson Varejao. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Ibaka, no luck. Well, Greg, you're talking about Varejao. He may play wild, but his production has backed it up. A few years ago, he averaged, Clark, over 14 rebounds a game.
Yeah, and I don't think he plays that wild. I think he just looks wild. That hair flying all over the place, and he's giving up his body.
That's a good point.
He's necessarily a wild player as much as he just looks and appears to be everywhere at all times.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Westbrook drives in. Kanter's shot is off. Warriors leading by 9. Barbosa up top, defended by Durant. Durant against Barbosa. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. It's Westbrook with the drive. It's blocked. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Westbrook kicks to Kanter. A wide open look here for Ibaka. Buries it from 3-point range. Ibaka's got 5 now.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists. Even though he missed that 3-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Here's Rush. Defended by Ibaka.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. The Oracle Arena was rocking last season, and with good reason. The Warriors would finish a league best 39-2 at home last year.
And how about that 39-2 record put them one off of tying the best record ever in the NBA. That record, by the way, belongs to the Celtics with 40 wins back in 1986.
Adams, he's jacked in for Enes Kanter. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Anthony Morrow. Here's Green. To the middle. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now.
Well, I tell you what, you look at the Warriors, and they were actually unstoppable in every way last season. Average home margin of victory was 13+ points. A lot of those games weren't even that close as they let things get tight in garbage time.